Welcome back to Speargrass Forge. If you're new here, thanks for coming. If you're coming back, thanks for returning. Today, I'm going to be attempting to make a Carpenters Holdfast. Stick around.
Singing true, rely, you rely at it. Singing true, rely, you rely at it. Singing true, rely, you rely at it. Oh, we're bound for Botany Bay.
Now, recently I went to see a local carpenter of mine in my local area that was gracious enough to do a deal regarding some timber that I intend to use for various projects coming up into the future. Some exotic hardwoods and stuff like that. So as a trade, he needs some Carpenters Holdfast. Now he already has one that doesn't quite suit his needs, and he wants a couple of hand forged items, and I hope to make something that's going to last him a while. Now he was gracious enough to give me a bit of a drawing, I don't know if you can see that, of the one he already has, with the dimensions that he requires for his holdfast, regarding the holes and everything like that that are in his workbench. Now the holes are about 19 millimeters in diameter, so as a result I've got some cast springs that are about 16.5 millimeters in diameter, which works out to be perfect for the shaft for this hold down. So using this template, I've actually worked out that this holdfast needs to be about 18 inches long. That's about 457 millimeters long. 457.2 to be exact, but so 457, 458 is roughly what I need. So I've cut my coil spring to approximately that length. So now I'm just in the process of straightening it out, and then we'll get into to actually forging the holdfast. Hopefully I do a good job of it. Okay, so now it's mostly straight, just got a couple of wobbles to fix up, but I can do that in the forging. So, heat this back up, move you over the anvil, and we'll get to making this into a holdfast. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is just quickly straighten out this tip, and we'll flatten it out a bit. sure it's straight. Looks pretty straight in that dimension. There's a couple of wobbles up here, but we'll fix them out. We'll flick these around and fix these out now, and then we can get into the actual bending around. Making sure it's straight now, and it's fairly straight. So I'm just going to work on this end. I'll work on tapering it off, and it's got a little bit of fish lipping going on at the moment, so stand it up, flatten it out, give it a bit of a tapering off. Now it's straight, tape it a little bit on the end. So you're going to heat up this section, or this section here, grab the bick iron out, give it a bend over the bick iron, and work it into that classic holdfast shape. Nearly there. Just gotta kick out this bit. got the temperature and normalising so I can quench, so I can harden and temper for the spring effect for this holdfast. Letting that one cool down, first normalisation cycle. Right, time for a quench. And this, put straight into the oven for tempering. Okay, so I'm doing this at the highest possible temperature on this because again we don't want it hard, we want it springy, and I'll be doing 3 2-hour cycles at 250 degrees Celsius or 482 degrees Fahrenheit, 480 degrees Fahrenheit. Again, it's not for hardness, it's for spring. Try and take that temper back a little bit further, which is why I'm doing 3 cycles as opposed to 2 and why the temperature is so high. There we go. One Carpenters Holdfast. Turned out pretty good. Just got to put some beeswax on it and get it out to the carpenter. So, if you like what you saw, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Check out my previous videos here and click that bell icon for notification to when I upload, normally every Thursday. Again, thanks for watching and I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.